Cracking, everybody. How's it going today? I'm back. I know I'm probably starting to get y'all annoyed with me shooting so many fucking videos, but just wanted to shoot a quickie because I got 4 packages in the mail today. So, you know, why not? I got one of several UK orders too, so figure I'll show you guys that as well. But so I just got back from FYE. I got a 50% off coupon in the in my email inbox this morning. So towards any used Blu Ray or DVD. So check this out. So first I got this. I already have this, but this had this is like in mint condition, Drag Me to Hell, and I love this movie. And I didn't know that it actually came with a slipcover, so I swooped this up. This was like $4.94. So like $5, and then I had my 10% off because I just became a Backstage Pass member or whatever. So I get 10% off. So I grabbed this, and you know, probably just get rid of my other one. I'll probably give it away in my next giveaway or something. And so I think like a week ago or something, somebody from 22 Shots was talking about the film The Relic, and that the Blu Ray was out of print or going out of print. And so it's the first thing I actually saw. They have like a table in FYE where they stack, you know, the stuff that they just barely processed, just barely priced and processed, but hasn't gone out on the shelf yet. And so this was at the bottom of the stack, $4.94, and I used the 50% off plus the 10% Backstage Pass, so I got 60% off this at $4.94 to begin with. So I paid like $2 for this, and sure as shit, Amazon has one left, and it's going for like $35. But you can get this used for like $15 shipped. But $2 for the Relic on Blu-ray, mint condition, so you can't beat that. So, it's a good way to start my day for sure. I was really excited about that. I'm still really sick though. Fucking, I don't know, man. I was throwing up all night last night and sweating balls today, but hopefully this is the last day of it. So anyway, no more whining. So we'll get into the unboxings. So first up, this is from Screen Archives Entertainment, and this is one of 2 new releases from Scorpion Entertainment. This is Force 5, and fortunately I almost bought this on Bill Olsen's Code Red Big Cartel site, but I held off, the DVD that is, but I held off because I wasn't like too stoked on the premise. So this is like basically Code Red. Code Red and Scorpion are essentially like one and the same. They're brothers. Their releases are like the exact same package design, you know, nothing ever inside. The difference is that they are 2 different companies. But they're essentially the same. And they like give each other releases, so it's like, oh, I'll give you this. I had this on DVD, now you can take it on Blu-ray, or I had this on Blu-ray, vice versa. It's that type thing. So anyway, though, I'm happy to have this. I'm happy that I didn't have to double dip on it, was the point I was trying to make. So yeah, this is Force 5. If you guys aren't familiar with this film, it's from the director and producer of the greatest martial arts film of all time, Enter the Dragon. This is a martial arts expert leads, it says, a martial arts expert leads his team of fellow martial artists to rescue a senator's daughter from an island ruled by the evil leader of a religious cult. In this action-packed film starring some of the greatest martial arts stars ever assembled. Joe Louis, Benny the Jet, Richard Norton, Sonny Barnes take on Master Bong Soo-han in a fight to the death. Now see this martial arts classic in glorious widescreen from a brand new HD master. So yeah, that's Force 5. And let's see. So next up is another film. I was kind of pissed because like a company, this is the difference between a business like Screen Archives Entertainment and Diabolic DVD. So Diabolic, a lot of times I'll order a movie and then like an hour later I'll get the itch to order something else. So I order something else. I don't even have to contact Jesse anymore. He'll just say, oh shit, he just ordered something an hour ago. why don't I combine this order and then refund them $5 on the shipping? Same thing happened with Screen Archives Entertainment. The only difference is they don't do that. I placed an order, and then an hour later I ordered another movie, and instead of getting a refund, which is not, expected, but it's just kind of nice considering I order from these companies all the time. But anyway, so they sent them unless they're just like stupid and too busy to even realize, which is a possibility. So, but anyway, enough bitching. I did get them at the same time, and they just came in 2 different packages. So this is the other new release from Scorpion as well, Haunting of Barilla, directed by Jim Wynorski. And I actually do have, unfortunately, this film on DVD. So if anybody is looking to pick up this film on DVD, drop a line and we can discuss a fair price. Probably like $10 or something I would sell it for. So if anybody's interested, holla at your boy. So again, if anybody is not familiar with this film, it stars sexy Nicole Eggert as Lenora, a beautiful young woman who fights against being possessed by the spirit of her wicked mother, Morella, a satanic she-wolf guilty of witchcraft, adultery, and murder. With evil governess Lana Clarkson and her lover, Maria Ford, aiding in the possession, Morella terrifies her husband, David McCallum, and casts a satanic curse on their newborn baby that lasts an eternity. Now see this terrifying Edgar Allan Poe tale from a brand new HD transfer master. So I didn't know this was based on a Poe. Or this was a Poe rendition. I didn't know that. So that's Haunting of Barilla. Alright, so let's see. Next up we have, this is one of the packages from Barilla Entertainment from the UK. Unfortunately, I didn't get my glass doll thing in. I was hoping to get that today, but I didn't, so what are you going to do? So awesome, but I was really excited and anxiously awaiting this, excuse me. This release here, or this order to come, basically. So, first up, I picked up Night of the Creeps. I actually first saw this from watching one of Mr. Balina's updates. I like Umbrella Entertainment. I think they're definitely a legit company, and I have a few of their. The first release I think I got from them was their release of The Babadook before it was released by Scream Factory. I picked that up on Diabolic, and then I have since then I have a few more. Can't think of what I have off the top of my head, but anyway, this I passed on the US release of this because I like this cover art a lot. Apparently this is like the original theatrical poster art or something, so I'm sure most of you guys are familiar with this film. It's awesome. And you do, with the Umbrella releases, you do get the well, that's pretty cool. Actually, I like that. The reversible cover art in there. That's actually, it looks like that's like custom. But I do really like that. I think that's cool. Badass. The door. I mean the hand, the zombie hand on the door handle. So apparently, this is a pretty good transfer and all around good release. And there's an audio commentary with Fred Decker and an additional commentary with the cast, the making of the Creeps, Tom Atkins' Man of Action, an all-new interview with Fred Decker, deleted scenes, original theatrical ending, trivia track, and original theatrical trailer. So this is a pretty souped-up edition. I think it's probably way better than the U.S. Release of Night of the Creeps on Blu Ray. So really stoked to have this. This was only like $15 too. A lot of these UK, I think, don't quote me on that, but they're definitely reasonably priced. Between Glass Doll Films and Umbrella, they're kind of, I don't want to say second-tier companies because they're great and they're just like, they're putting a lot of effort into these, but they're not as like quite as like popular as Scream Factory and Arrow and stuff. But they're getting there, especially Umbrella. Umbrella's really putting it out, put out some great stuff lately. So at fair prices. So yeah, that's Night of the Creeps from Umbrella Entertainment. And if you guys are interested in, well, let me show you the second release I got from them. So this is, I was super excited to pick this up. My favorite remake of all time, Night of the Living Dead 1990. Now wait till you guys see the reversible cover art in this release. It is so beautiful. Again, this is my I have the Twilight Time release, and for the longest time I kind of just avoided putting it on, playing it, because I was afraid that I wasn't gonna, the transfer was supposedly blue and shitty, so I just didn't want to get let down by that. And sure as shit, I played it not too long ago, and it's a terrible release. It is totally blue. The film looks blue, so I needed to get this. My favorite, like I said, my favorite remake of all time. I needed to have a good release of this. So as soon as I heard Umbrella was putting this out, I was on it. On it like white on rice, motherfucker. Let me just put it in its little... I'm sorry if this drives you nuts, watching me do this, but it needs to be done so I can satisfy my OCD ways. So that is the reversible cover art of Night of the Living Dead 1990 from Umbrella Entertainment. Tell me that's not fucking sexy. So you get the special features in this release include audio commentary with Tom Savini, the Dead Walk featurette, interview with director Tom Savini, Return to the Living Dead, interview with special makeup effects supervisors John Valich and Everett Burrell, interview with lead actress Patricia Tallman, Patty Tallman, behind the scenes featurette. So this is way better than the Twilight Time release that has no special features. It's better than the old school US release that has no special features except for, I think, an audio commentary with Savini. So I'm curious to see if this is updated or if they just ported that commentary over. Either way, there are definitely some new features on this. I wanted to pick up the double edition they had of... I guess Umbrella did like a split. They did another release of this cut, and then the original Night of the Living Dead. So it was like a 2-film version of the Blu Ray, both the original Night of the Living Dead and the remake on one disc or one release or whatever. But I couldn't find it. It wasn't available. Maybe they sold out of it or something, because I couldn't find it on Umbrella's site. Surprisingly, too, I had to scroll to one of the last pages to find this. I figured they would have had this in the front because it's a newer release from them, but so that could have been it too. I might have just missed it. But anyway, I'm really happy to have this. I already do have the Japanese import of the original Night of the Living Dead on Blu Ray, so I'm satisfied with this. I have them both, and so yeah, really happy to have this, guys. You can pick this up from Umbrella as well. Let me see if there's an invoice. There's no invoice in here, so... Oh, wait. Nah, it's Amazon. Yeah, so... offhand, I don't remember what I paid for it, but I don't think... I want to say it was less than 20 bucks, so... Alright, so last up here, we have... I'm a little disappointed here, because this is a release from Scream Factory. But, as you can see here, it is dented up in the corner, so let's see if the poster that is included in here is fucked as well. Time will tell. And it looks like it's mildly dented. I guess we'll go for that first this time, because I'm just anxious to get it out of there. Alright, so this is the special... It's not a huge deal. Just a little bit of a crease there, you can see. This is the collector's edition special release of Michael Mann's Manhunter. So that's the poster that's included. Pretty sweet. I actually probably... Oh, I like that, actually. I was going to say I'd sell this. If anybody's interested and they missed out, I would let this go. So, shoot me an offer if you're interested in the Manhunter poster. So yeah, this is the collector's edition of Manhunter. This is due to come out, I believe, May 24th, so if you ordered directly from Scream Factory, as usual, in usual Scream Factory fashion, you do get the releases normally 2 weeks early, so that's about what this is. So this is a 2-disc edition. It does have reversible cover art. I'll just show you the one side, because that's all that's important. And maybe that's like the original artwork there. It's kind of boring and plain. I think I'm just going to stick with the new custom artwork, just because I think it looks a little bit nicer. It's really boring. But, so, Disc 2 includes the director's cut, and Disc 1 is the theatrical version. And this release has quite a bit of special features. So the theatrical version, the disc with the theatrical version, Disc 1, includes new interviews with director of photography Dante Spinotti and actors William Peterson, Tom Noonan, and Joanne Allen. New music of Manhunter, including interviews with composer Michael Rubini, Barry Andrews, Gary Putnam, Rick Schaefer, and Gene Stashuk. A theatrical trailer and a still gallery. And Disc 2, the director's cut, includes audio commentary by writer-director Michael Mann, director's cut in standard definition, the Manhunter look, a conversation with cinematographer Dante Spinotti, Inside Manhunter with stars William Peterson, Joan Allen, Brian Cox, and Tom Noonan. So yeah, so that's pretty sweet. Nice release. Definitely better than the Death Becomes Her collector's edition. I think that was their last collector's piece that was released. That was kind of a beat release. The transfer was good on it, but just wasn't really collector's edition material. The film itself, I guess, is, but I don't know. It's not really a horror film. But we're not here to talk about that anyway, so. Alright. Well, that's my little update for Saturday. Now I'm going to go grill up some steaks because it's a beautiful day and my ass should be outside in the sun rather than on the computer. So, anyway, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my update. Finally happy to have some Blu Rays, not just DVDs, and I'll catch you midweek next week, alright? Peace.